Hello and welcome back to the restaurant show. We've got a special treat for you right now. We are at Nonno's Ristorante, Italiano, right off of Whitney Way near the Beltline. And of course, we're joined today by Juan and Joaquin, and I'm so glad to be here in your space.
Well, thank you for having us.
Thank you for having me. I'm glad to be back here. So talk to us about what we're cooking up today.
Today we're going to be cooking it's called farfalle rustico. It's a pasta that's, what's really good about it, it's a pasta that it's made with white wine and olive oil, and it's got some really good ingredients.
Okay.
As opposed to cream or tomato sauce, so that's what makes it kind of good about it.
Wonderful. So a white wine sauce.
Yes.
Farfalle, say it again.
Rustico.
Farfalle rustico. It sounds pretty. All right, so we're gonna start cooking.
I'm gonna start with the olive oil.
All right, a little bit of olive oil. Now we're here in their space, in Nonno's today, hiding behind the big wine bottles. And if you haven't been in here yet, I love the smell of garlic. Make sure you come on in because it's a huge space and probably bigger than it looks from the outside. We've got a huge dining room, a great bar. I just enjoy the atmosphere here. It's really nice. Okay, so chicken goes in.
Chicken goes in, a little garlic, salt and pepper, parsley.
Wonderful. Now, why do you think this is a popular dish?
It is,
right?
yeah.
Why do you think it's so popular?
Well, it's one of those dishes that it's really light. You know, a lot of people don't want to eat something that's really heavy, especially with cream or tomato cream sauce. Makes it a really heavy dish, and people don't want something heavy.
Right.
So this would be something really light for them to have.
Great colored
This is
vegetables.
Yep.
Yeah, peppers.
Some bell peppers.
Delicious.
Eventually, he's going to be adding peas.
Oh, good. So we got all the food groups happening here. We can count our veggies here too. But that's so true. Pasta sometimes you think very, very heavy, and this is a nice way to have a little bit lighter meal.
It is, yes.
When you want pasta, so that's nice. I always feel like I need a nap after a good bowl of pasta. Maybe I wouldn't need a nap after this one.
Now with this, and I don't take it. I mean, we've had a lot of people who order it, and they always say that they're gonna have a box before they start eating. Well, no box is there. They end up eating the whole dish. That's good. I mean,
that'd be me too.
This is very
I always
popular
think,
for lunch
even when
too.
I need a box, I eat the rest of it later that night anyway. So I don't know why I didn't just eat it there. But you guys have a huge menu, so this is a popular dish. But my gosh, there is so much on here. So I mean, there's something for everybody, no doubt. You guys have awesome pizza, salads, you name it. It's on here. Great desserts.
Yeah, we have a big menu. We have we make our own meatballs, our own sausage. We bake our own bread. We tend to do most of the things in-house.
That's wonderful. There's so many people that are, going the other direction, trying to mass produce everything and easier and quick, and there's something lost there. One, it's just not as healthy for you, but two, I mean, it just tastes so good when you can do as much as possible in-house. So a lot of in-house homemade dishes here. There goes the white wine into the dish. That looks and smells so good. I always wish people at home could smell what's cooking on the show. This is awesome.
I'm adding the pasta.
And pasta goes in. Look at that awesome big pot. Wow, lots of good stuff. I want to talk a little bit too. Coming up soon, you've got Restaurant Week.
We got Restaurant Week coming up. It's gonna go from Sunday, January 21st. We're gonna be doing lunch and dinner. Our lunch goes from 11 a.m. to 3:30 p.m.
Great.
And then we start the Restaurant Week for the dinner. So it starts at 3:30 and it goes through 10 at night.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
So that's an opportunity to get some. What's the deal with Restaurant Week?
It's a 3-course meal.
Okay.
You get to choose from on our menu. It's gonna be for the dinner menu. It's gonna be starter would be shrimp bisque or a small Caesar salad.
Oh wow.
That would be for lunch. I'm sorry. And then for dinner would be the shrimp bisque or
Carpaccio di tonno.
tuna carpaccio.
Okay. It's a team sport.
Yeah.
Right?
And then for the entrees, we're gonna be offering steak. We have some veal parmesan. We have salmon.
Oh my
We
God.
have
Spaghetti with seafood.
chicken marsala.
Wow. that's awesome.
spaghetti with seafood, like Joaquin said. And then for dessert, we're going to be offering tiramisu or cannoli.
Well, you had me at Caesar salad, and then the list went on and on and on. Lobster, a bisque.
Now he's adding some fresh grated Parmesan.
Oh, that's one of my favorite things about coming. You get that. And that'll be a great lunch special for Restaurant Week, but I've come for lunch before, and you guys do an awesome lunch, and it's nice and quick, so you don't, you're not here forever on a lunch break, which is nice. Look at that, nice and hot and beautiful. Do we get to add the Parmesan?
Yes.
Here we go. That's the finishing
That's honestly
touch.
for this dish, that's like the best part, because the
Yeah.
cheese and the olive oil, the wine.
Already. Awesome. Well, you guys are great, and I'm excited for folks at home. I've had this dish. It's amazing. I've had a lot of things on your menu, but you guys have such a great menu. You really can't go wrong. You can go heavy if you want to do the heavy pasta. It's really good, too. You might need a box, but you might just eat it later, like me. But you guys are wonderful, and we enjoy being here, and I encourage you to stop in again and just see how beautiful this space is. The front really doesn't do it justice for what is in here, an incredible space for large groups or an intimate dinner or lunch, or come for happy hour and have a glass of wine. Make sure you come by Restaurant Week. They've got lunch specials and dinner specials, Sunday, January 21st through Friday, January 26th. That'll be fun.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Well, it was great being here. Thanks, guys, for having us. Again, this is Juan and Joaquin at Nonno's on Whitney Way, and you're watching The Restaurant Show. We'll have more for you coming up after the break.